Hi,
Hi,
please introduce yourself.
I'm Giosuè. I'm from Italy.
I'm Michelle. I am the host mother for Giosuè and Thomas, and I live in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia.
I'm Muriel Thomas. I'm a homestay coordinator for the NSISP program here in Yarmouth County.
Yeah. What's the main reasons you came here besides English?
Well, I came here to learn more about your culture. So I mean Canadian culture, Canadian food, Canadian school. Because I mean there's lots of these differences compared to what I'm used to in Italy, and
What's the main reasons you came here besides English?
I think there's more than one reason. Well, the main reason is to learn more about Canadian culture because I mean, you can travel all around the world and every country has its own culture. So basically, I tasted different foods. The school is different compared to home, and the way people live is different at home. So yeah, basically I find it interesting to learn more about a culture which is different at home, and then can help you to see a new way of living, because if you just stay home you can't see that part. And I feel like another big part of an exchange program like that is that you can basically challenge yourself, because you are far from home, you are alone, so you need to do things by yourself. And basically I find it an experience like that is kind of a grown path that you can have. So basically it makes you grow, and so I think these two are the reasons why I decided to came here besides English.
What is something you really appreciate about your experience?
I think I really appreciate it to have lots of exchange students all around the world, all of them here in my school, so I can just talk to everyone, make new friends, and also learn more about other culture in the world, not just my culture and Canadian culture. Because really honestly it was full this year of international students from all around the world, so I could just talk to all of them and just discover new thing and learn new thing about other culture all around the world.
Yeah. What was the moment you realized you wanted to What was the moment you realized you wanted to come here?
There was not just one precise moment. I think I just started talking about doing an experience like that with my real family in Italy, and me and my parents both agreed that an experience like that could have been a really good experience and a really good opportunity for me. So basically, well, to be honest, I thought about it quite not too long, but I thought about it because it's not easy to make a decision like that. But then after talking to my family, we both decided to try to do an experience like that.
Did you have someone to rely on for any problems besides your host family?
Well, yes. I found new people, amazing people, and people that I can trust and that I can rely on beside my host family. And also I find teachers are really helpful here. They just, if you need something, they can help. And so I think I can trust lots of them too if I need something. I think that's what I would say to answer something like that.
Yeah. Did you have someone to rely on for any problems besides the host family?
Yes. So, well, the program, the NSISP, as a program offers homestay coordinators. So we every international student can ask our homestay coordinator if we need something. But I would say I really found amazing people here and friends and people that I can really trust. So people that I can rely on if I need them. I'm sure they can help me. And I also find that here teachers are very helpful, so I think if I need something I can just ask them and they can help me. So yeah.
What is the most beautiful monument or place you saw in Nova Scotia?
So because of sports, I got the opportunity to travel a lot around Nova Scotia and not. Like, I mean, I traveled also through other provinces of Canada. But regarding Nova Scotia, I would say I really liked Peggy's Cove and Halifax downtown. I really liked them. But I would say like a really nice experience I had was in Cape Breton, where I went for a basketball tournament with the school, and basically we went into a mine to see how a mine works, and a coal mine, and it was really a cool experience because I've never been into a real mine, so I found it really nice.
Did you play any sports during your experience, and what was it like?
Yes, so as I said before, I played basketball, which was quite long. I mean, basketball season is not too short. And then I played a little bit of volleyball and soccer. I really like them because, well, firstly in Italy we don't have school teams, so it's a big difference compared to here, and I like it because basically, yeah, you can play with like people from the school. It's kind of different at home. At the beginning was different, but then like, I mean, I liked it. I really liked it, and I find that here like a team is like more close together. I don't know how to say that, but basically you can help each other, and you are not feeling to be like judged from your teammates, but I feel like every teammate is ready to help other teammate and other people in the team, so everybody was really together to basically have fun and try to win.
Okay, tell us your core memory in Nova Scotia.
My best memory in Nova Scotia was definitely the Cold Ball basketball tournament in Cape Breton, New Waterford, I think it was. It was really cool and nothing that I could have done at home, because basically with the high school basketball team we traveled there and we basically lived 1 week in a school, so in a classroom they put bedrooms and whatever, and I lived there for a week with my team and we played basketball. We got the opportunity to travel some places and to visit some places in Cape Breton, which was nice too, and we learned also like something about the story of Cape Breton, and it was really nice. Even the atmosphere during the games was crazy. Basically the gym was full of people, and it's something that I've never seen in Italy. I play basketball in Italy, but I've never seen it at my level, so it was kind of crazy to see even the crowd for the teams. So it was really a cool experience. Also, like, childrens were asking for our signatures, and it was like crazy because I don't think to be that good playing basketball, and I'm not a professional player, but it was also like, yeah, it was kind of crazy to being asked for a signature. But anyways, the experience was really cool.
If you could say anything to the future exchange student, what would it be?
So firstly, I would say before coming not to have lots of expectations, because it's gonna, usually I think it's already hard by itself as an experience, especially at the beginning, because I mean you are far from home alone. So if you have expectation and then you don't find what you thought about that you were gonna find, basically it's gonna be maybe even harder. So firstly, not to have a lot of expectations about what you're gonna do and like the family that you're gonna find and the school and whatever. And then I would say just that basically it's gonna be hard, so usually even because you're talking another language, maybe you don't want to talk, but it's normal, like every exchange student is like that at the beginning. So just to not be afraid of talking and just talk and have fun and meet new people, and wants to know, like, have in mind to basically ask I don't know, your host family to just
If you could say anything to the future exchange student, what would it be?
So first of all, I would say before coming, not to have lots of expectations, because I found it really helpful at the beginning. Well, just because at the beginning it's gonna be hard because you are far from home and you are alone. but and I think that if you have expectations and then you're not finding what you thought it was gonna happen, so you don't find the family that you were thinking of having, or you have problem at school, I don't know, whatever, it's gonna be even harder. So firstly, not to have expectations, and then I feel like basically every exchange student at the beginning is kind of shy, and well, we need to talk in another language, so it can be hard. But I feel like you really have to not be afraid of talking, so you need to talk to try to make new friends and meet new people and try to learn more about like Canadian culture, because it's gonna be here, and I can tell you, as soon as you start talking whatever, things are gonna be good and time is gonna go so fast. So just start from the beginning. It is hard, but I would say really to start to try to talk and make friends and enjoy the experience, because as I said, once you are getting used to everything and if you like it, then the time, even if 1 year in my case it's kind of a lot, it went by so fast and now it's almost gone. So yeah, just talk and have fun and don't be afraid.